coming back on. Look at that. All the fountains are coming back on. Alright, let's take a look because it appears as if they do have it closed off. You know, Freeman's Bank Building. Freeman's Bank. Okay. Okay. So they've been working on this for forever, but I just saw some people going in, so. Now, on the other side of this building, and we can take a quick peek at it. It's Homeland Security. There's people coming out of there now. Huh? So they're using the building now. By the way, the city's quiet. Everything is isolated. I haven't gone down the avenue yet, but I will. So it's over at the National Guard Armory. It's at the Capitol. And while things appear to be quiet here, it is shut off. So we'll go back and take a look. But what's interesting, okay, this building here, and they've been working on this the entire time. And we'll even walk down further because I'll show you around the other side. This building here used to be a PNC bank. I talked to a long time ago, a year ago, maybe even a little bit longer, I don't know. Some of the guys. At first they didn't want to talk to me, and then I wound up meeting an older gentleman here, and I guess he kind of like had a soft spot for me, but he told me it was a PNC bank before, okay? So this used to be a PNC bank, and what they had told me originally that they were digging under it to put in a basement, okay? That's what you hear everywhere. All these buildings that are getting dug underneath, you know, they say, oh, we're putting in a basement. That's just like over at the Shakespeare Gallery. It's like over at, hold on, I got so much in my head today that I'm like scatterbrained. The Air and Space Museum, you know, they've dug out the entire underneath. Oh my goodness, have they? Okay, so this used to be a PNC bank, except they're turning this into a teacher's museum and conference center. Okay, think about that for a minute. That's a little interesting that, you know, why wouldn't it be put back to a bank? And how did they get this bank to turn into a teacher's museum and conference center? Is this a seized asset? Is this building a seized asset? Now, I don't know. I'm just, you know what I mean? So the thing is like these buildings here, which I found even more interesting, people lived in these. These were apartments, and everybody like had a deadline to get out of these. And, you know, they're look what they're doing here. I mean, you know, goes all the way. Yeah, they all had a deadline. Whoever was in this building had a deadline to be out, because I sat and talked to a younger gentleman that actually worked here, and he was like, yeah, I'm waiting for the last tenant. Maybe it wasn't apartments. I just assumed maybe it's offices, maybe it's mixture. But when he said the last tenant, I kind of assumed that it was apartments, so maybe that was. But you can see how they have all the windows like So I don't know. Are they going to make this part of the museum? I don't know. I really don't. But the fact that that used to be a PNC, to me, strikes questions. So let's go back and take a look. Hi guys. That damn hotel down there. Did anybody see an article? I mean, Johnny Depp is remaining in the headlines like hot and heavy. Really hot and heavy for some reason. But did anybody see the article where her name is Hedy Lamarr? She was like some old-time actress. And he said something like, soon. I'm researching the crap out of that because let me tell you, I keep getting these messages about the hotel, about him, about that damn kids movie, Hotel Transylvania. It just continues. Oh, my hat. Almost really was at that time. I'm researching the heck out of her. And who she is and how she ties in with him. I know y'all think I'm crazy. Some days I do too, but that's why I'm still here. Oh, sheesh. Look, they got it all opened up now here. Yeah. Wow. Are they Treasury employees or? Come on, come out there. And also, remember when I took I did start looking into her some. Spent like an hour yesterday looking into her. The pic has like this, she's got this like star head thing and one is hanging in her forehead, and I started researching that, and it's like, could have the meaning of that they have, having a star on the forehead, that they, worship, who, and on their hand as well. And remember, I got the nudge during that trial to go, like, look at his hands and his rings, and he's got, like, that star on his hand. So I'm going to see what's up with that. And then to be honest with you, last night I kept getting visions of the Addams family. What's his name? And Morticia. I kept getting visions of that for some reason when I was doing it, so I don't know. Hey, horsey, don't poop on my foot, please. So if you didn't think I was weird before that, you probably really do now. Oh, sheesh. All right.
Because then they going to start taking out history books, racism. Ain't nobody talking about no goddamn racist. I don't see no motherfucking racist. No, that's it. That's what? You said white people. White people. Yeah. White people. Right. Hold on. You're right. White people. if you see...
Oh, they're bringing out the big dog.
No. Hey,
Okay, good.
Chucky.
Oh, he hopped right over, didn't he? Aw. Look, look, look. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Okay, so I didn't expect to see anybody at the door, and there isn't anyone. Alright. Had a bunch of boys parked in up here, and we had a few over on right on the street outside of Lafayette Square. Huh. Alright. But why have it closed off? I mean, you know, nobody's here, so why have it closed off unless it's... I mean, why have it closed off? Unless there's a reason to have it closed off. But there's nobody supposed to be here, so that's not the reason. You okay, honey?
Yeah.
It goes all the way down now. The parking lot. Remember yesterday, I was like, hey, what are they doing back there to the Secret Service agent? He's like, construction, you know, that's always the answer. So, all right. I'm going to shut down. I'm going to... zoom down the avenue and around over there, and yeah, and then I'll swing back by the Capitol and see if anything's changed over there, so just keep an eye on things. Okay guys, see ya.